range, we guess. So we can find high site fidelity among sites. Okay, thank you. But, well, if we compare between eastern gorillas, eastern lowland gorillas and mountain gorillas, we can find some significant difference in reproductions. Infant mortality for nulliparous females, and age at first parturition, in natal groups, or birth in natal groups. So maybe infanticide in Virunga volcanoes may promote rapid reproduction, and frugivory may such kind of male's behavior to force females stay with males. Such kind of differences has been observed in baboons and also in chimpanzees. I would like to discuss on this matter in the evolutionary process, in the social behavior, in the effect of ecology. But finally, I would like to point out such trend is opposite way, because frugivorous diet may promote female association in baboons, but in gorillas, frugivorous and diet and infanticide may promote female association. It is opposite way. So such kind of difference, how we interpret, is the future discussion, I think. I have other report, but maybe my time is limited, so thank you very much for your listening.
Thank you very much, Dr. Yamagiwa. We have some microphones in the center aisle. I want to ask a question. And in the middle, there in the center, and in the back. And I'm going to start it off by asking, what did it feel like to be attacked by a gorilla? I mean, everybody here must be asking, what is a gorilla attack like? Were you hurt? Were you bitten? Or how does that happen? What is that like?
Maybe my head was very tasteful.
Your head is attacked?
But I think it's on the process of habituation. We try to repeat follow,
Right.
persistent follow to the unhabituated group. Male or female must attack us, must walk.
Do they hit you with their arms? They bite you? How do they attack you?
Yeah, I have been ever hit by male, but
Right.
bite is my first time.
Bitten?
Yeah.
Okay, Camilla, you have a question.
Yes. So I'm trying to understand if I got this. And so there are social differences between the mountain gorillas and the lowland gorillas. And you're proposing that this is because of environment. It may be environment. Or is it cultural? Is there culture difference? Or is it genetic? Is there a genetic difference between the lowland and the mountain gorillas?
There should be some genetic differences, I guess. But how the connection between genetic difference and behavioral differences, it is unknown. But, there is a similar distance between western gorillas and eastern gorillas, like bonobos and chimpanzees. So should be some big differences, both genetically and behaviorally, I think.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Next question.
Yes. Is there a correlation between the observer effect? In other words, is there, let me restate this. Is there an observer effect going on with the aggression in the male gorilla or chimpanzee toward the females if there is a male observer? In other words, is it possible that the gorillas sense a male human close by and they are concerned about their own females? Does that make sense? I can word it differently.
You asked that they discriminate male observer or female observer?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, that's the
Yeah.
question.
I don't think so, because my assistant, female observer, was also attacked by female.
Okay.
So it's not the difference of sexes of observers. I think the differences of their behavior, responses between Eastern and Western gorillas, I think.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Sir, if you want to ask a question, go up to the mic. Okay. Just, no, stand in line. Got to go to the back of the line. You see this? Do you observe this in gorillas too? Okay. Yes, ma'am. You go step up to the microphone, please.
Yes, it seemed to me that you had a great deal of fascinating things to say, and I could not understand it. And I'm wondering, is there going to be a transcript of this so that
Yeah,
we
there'll
can tell
probably
what
be
he
a
said?
video of this also, so you can
Well,
watch and listen at your own pace, and a transcript, right?
Are we
and
going
a
to-
transcript. There will
Are
be
we
a
going to
transcript.
have to pay extra for it?
I'll buy you a copy. Okay.
Thank you.
Were you able to determine blood relationships with DNA?
DNA and,
Did you understand the question? Did you hear his question?
yes, maybe I misunderstood that.
Did you say it again, sir? Were you able to?
Were you able to determine blood relationships with DNA tests?
Blood relationship,
Were you able kinship?
kinship.
Yes. Offspring of who?
Oh yeah, we have already analyzed the DNA, PCR, and yeah, majority of the infants and juveniles reading throughout male seared by him. Yes, but among females, very rarely, this rare kinship. So it's very close to mountain gorillas.
Last question here.
Yes, I noticed on the maps of the ranging behaviors, on a couple of the maps it looked like the ranges traversed water. And I was wondering, was I reading that correctly, or was I mistaken, or what's going on? Are the gorillas actually crossing the water in their ranging behaviors?
Cross the water?
Yeah.
No, the river, it constitutes the border of their ranging. Well, okay, I didn't explain such kind of vegetation maps, but usually they ranged forested area. But occasionally they cross the savanna.
Oh, so that's savanna and not water.
Savanna.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that's savanna. Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Yamaguchi. That was terrific. Thank you. Wow. We're now going to change gears a little bit and start a couple of